In this video lecture, we are going to understand area using double integrals. So, if we have to find out area between two curves y is equal to fx1 to y is equal to fx2 between the ordinates x1 to x2. So, this can be evaluated using the formula area is equal to integration of 1 dx dy between the limits x1 to x2 and f1x to f2x, and the order will be first we have to integrate with respect to y, then we have to integrate with respect to x, and where x1 and x2 are functions of x and these are the limits of y. So let's solve some examples. Or if we change the order, then y1 to y2 will be the limits of y and these will be constants, and x is equal to f1y to x is equal to f2y are functions of y and these will be the limits of x, and in this case we have to first integrate with respect to x, then we have to integrate with respect to y. So let's understand by some examples. So the question is, find area between y square is equal to 4ax and x square is equal to 4ay using double integral. So first curve is y square is equal to 4ax and the second curve is x square is equal to 4ay, and we have to find out area between these two curves. So first we find their intersecting points. So to find intersection, we have to solve these two equations. So since the first equation is x square is equal to 4ay, and squaring on both the sides, it will be x to the power 4 is equal to 16a square y square, and the second curve is y square is equal to 4ax. So in place of y square we can put it as 4ax. So it will be x to the power 4 is equal to 64a cube x, and this will be x to the power 4 minus 64a cube x is equal to 0, and if we take x as common, we have two factors, x into x cube minus 64a cube is equal to 0, and if we take the first factor as 0, it will give us value of x as x is equal to 0, and if we put the second factor as 0, the value of x cube will be 64a cube, which is 4a whole cube. Therefore the value of x will be 4a. So we have two values of x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 4a. Now we are going to find the values of y. Since we have the equation that x square is equal to 4ay, therefore y will be x square by 4a. So when x is 0, value of y will be 0 square by 4a, therefore y will be 0. So the first intersecting point will be 0, 0. Next, when x is equal to 4a, the value of y from this equation, it will be y is equal to 4a square upon 4a. Therefore y is also 4a. Therefore the second intersecting point is 4a, 4a. So we have two intersecting points as 0, 0 and 4a, 4a. As we can see in the diagram, we have two intersecting points 0, 0 and 4a, 4a. So if we have to find out area between two curves, first we have to solve them to find their intersection. So since we have two intersection at 0, 0 and 4a, 4a, now we have to find out the area. Therefore since the formula to find area is equal to x1 to x2 to f1x to f2x 1 dx dy. So let's see how we have these limits. So let's understand by the diagram. So make a vertical strip, and since we know that the limits of y will be from this curve to this curve, so, and since the bottom is here, and therefore the lower limit will be the curve x square is equal to 4ay, and from here the value of y will be x square upon 4a. Therefore we have the lower limit as y is equal to x square upon 4a. And since top of this strip touches the curve, y square is equal to 4ax, and y will be therefore root over 4ax. Since when we are taking a square root, it has plus minus root 4x, but it is the positive quadrant, therefore the value of y will be root 4x. Therefore the limits of y will be from x square by 4a to root 4ax, and the ordinates will be from intersection we can find the limits of x. So limits of x will be here, the value of x is 0, and this is the next intersection, so the upper limit of x will be 4a. So we have to integrate to find this much area between the limits y is equal to x square by 4a to root over 4x, and between the ordinates x is equal to 0 from this point to this point. Therefore the limits of x will be constant ordinates x is equal to 0 to x is equal to 4a. So these four are the limits of x will be from 0 to 4a, and limits of y will be the lower curve up to upper curve. So we have these four limits, and integration is quite easy. We just have to integrate one with respect to x and y. So we have the limits of x as 0 to 4a, and limits of y as x square by 4a to root over 4x. Since we have the rule that we have to integrate variable limits first, so we have to integrate first with respect to y, treating x as a constant, and the integration of 1 with respect to y will be y, and the limits are x square by 4a to root over 4x, and we have to apply upper limit minus lower limit. And if we apply upper limit minus lower limit, it will be root over 4x minus x square by 4a. Now we have the next integration is integration between the limit 0 to 4a root over 4x minus x square by 4a dx. So the next order is to integrate with respect to x. So we integrate with respect to x. So the integration will be root 4a is a constant, so we can take it out 2 root a, and the integration of root x will be 2 by 3 x to the power 3 by 2, and integration of x square, since 1 by 4a is a constant, therefore integration of x square will be x cube by 3. Therefore the whole integration is 2 root a into 2 by 3 into x to the power 3 by 2 minus x cube by 12a between the limits 0 to 4a. Now we have to apply upper limit minus lower limit. So we are using upper limit minus lower limit. So it will be 4 by 3 a to the power 1 by 2, 4a whole to the power 3 by 2 minus 4a whole cube upon 12. It should be 12a. Therefore finally it will be wait a minute, let it let me correct this. This will be 4a cube upon 12a. All right. Now if we simplify this, it will be 4 to the power 3 by 2, that is 8, and 8 4s are 32 by 3, and a to the power 1 by 2 into a to the power 3 by 2 will be a square. So it will be 32 by 3 a square minus it will be 4 cube a cube upon 12a, which is 16 by 3 a square. And finally the answer of the integral will be 16 by 3 a square units, since it's an area. So this is not the question of area, so we are skipping this. Now the next question is find area bounded between parabola y is equal to 4x minus x square and the straight line y is equal to x. We all know that y is equal to x is a straight line of 45 degree. So let's analyze this parabola, which is y is equal to 4x minus x square. So we are trying to find some intersecting points. We are trying to find some points of the parabola y is equal to 4x minus x square. Then we will find intersection between these two curves. So y is equal to 4x minus x square. So we are making a chart between different values of x and y. So if we take x as input and y as output, so the if we put x is equal to 0, y will be a 0. When x is 1, we can easily find the value of y as 3. When x is 2, y will be 4, and when x is 4, we can see y will be a 0. So we have 4 points of the curve as 0 0, 1 3, 2 4 and 4 0. So let's trace these points and join together. So the points are 0 0, 1 3, 2 4, 3 3 and 4 0. And we join all the points. So this is the rough sketch of the parabola y is equal to 4x minus x square. And the second curve was the line y is equal to x. We all know that it is a straight line of 45 degrees. So here we have the line y is equal to x, and we have to find out area between them. So this is the required area that is to be found. So we have to find out this much area. Now since we know that the formula to find area is integration of 1 dx dy between the limits x1 to x2 up to f1 x to f2 x. So we make a vertical strip, and here we can find the lower limit, and from here we can find the upper limit. So this is the bottom of the strip, and it touches the curve y is equal to x. So here we have the curve y is equal to x. So the lower limit will be y is equal to x, and on top it touches the curve y is equal to 4x minus x square. It touches the parabola, we can see, and the equation of parabola is y is equal to 4x minus x square. So we have the limits of y as y is equal to x to y is equal to 4x minus x square. So the limits of y will be from x to 4x minus x square, and the ordinates are the intersection. So as we can see from the diagram, we have two intersecting points 0 0 and 3 3. So here the value of ordinate will be x is equal to 0, and here x is equal to 3. So the limits of x will be from x is equal to 0 to x is equal to 3. So the limits of x are constants, and limits of y are functions of x. So we have to integrate this. Since we have to evaluate variable limits first, therefore we have to first integrate with respect to y, then we have to integrate with respect to x. So the order will be first with respect to y and next with respect to x. So first integrate with respect to y. So when we integrate 1 with respect to y, the integration will be y, and we have to put the limits 4x to 4x minus x square and apply upper limit minus lower limit. So the integration will be now integration between the limits 0 to 3, 4x minus x square minus x, upper limit minus lower limit dx. So it will be integration between the limits 0 to 3, 3x minus x square with respect to x. Now the second integration will be integrate with respect to x, and when we integrate this with respect to x, it will be 3x square by 2 minus x cube by 3 between the limits 0 to 3. So we have to use upper limit minus lower limit. So when we put upper limit, this will be 27 by 2 minus 27 by 3, and lower limit will be 0. So the final value will be 27 by 6, which is equal to 9 by 2. Since it's an area, therefore its unit will be square units. So the area will be 9 by 2 square units. Thank you.